Hello and welcome to the Tea Party Hardy channel. Well, former lawyer for Hillary Clinton, Kamala Harris, is working to push Kanye off the ballot. That's right, the Democrats are trying to show their support for the black man by making sure the black man never shows up on the ballot against their preferred candidate, which is Joe Biden, also known as the old white guy. The really, really, really old white guy. He's so old. How old is he? He's so old that if he does get elected, then he will be older on Inauguration Day going into office than Ronald Reagan was when he left office. And we know when Ronnie left, he was not okay mentally anymore. The Alzheimer's had unfortunately started to kick in. So, anybody think that's going to be different with Biden? No, not really, no. Former lawyer for Hillary and Kamala says, get him off now. We are the supporters of black people, and he's no longer black. That's right, you heard Joe Biden. If you don't vote for Biden, you ain't black. So apparently he's invisible now. As rapper Kanye West presidential campaign races to get him on the ballot in as many states as possible before their respective drop-dead dates, longtime Democrat lawyer Mark Elias is aiding in the fight to keep West off the ballot. Is anybody really surprised by this? That the Democrats are for the black people until the black people speak up against them. Then they're like, oh no, you didn't. You sit down and know your place. Don't talk to me like you know me, because let's see, how can I say this and not get in mega trouble? I don't think I can, so I'll skip that. Let's just put it more plainly. If you go neutral, like Kanye has, or you go to the right, like Thomas Sowell and so many others, then you cease to exist. When you go into schools that have all of the paintings of the black people on the wall, not a single one of them are ever representational of black people who stand on the political right. And it's not like we don't have Justice Thomas on the Supreme Court as an example. It's not like we don't have a brain surgeon to represent on that wall, and so many others. So many others, but they're invisible once they go conservative. They do not exist. They plug their eyes, they plug their ears, and they scream, neener, 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 you do not exist. And they're trying to do the same thing to Kanye. So if Trump does garner huge amounts of black support, it's because Trump said, be yourself. It's okay. We're cool with you being who you are. You don't have to pretend for us. And if you don't agree with us, you've got that party over there that will tell you, shut up and sit down. Yeah, you can ride in the front of the bus, but you ain't driving the bus. Yeah. And there's no sign that it's going to quit. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the future.